Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today we are doing this fun, flirty, pop of color spring look. It is the first day of spring. Well, I am recording this on the first day of spring. It is March 20th, but this probably won't go up until tomorrow. Nevertheless, this is the look I came up with. I wanted to do something fun, flirty, colorful, and this is what I came up with. Also, I used a new product for this look. I used the Stila. These are the, I want to get the name right. Okay, Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow, and my shade is Violet Vixen. So if you follow me on Instagram, I swatched these in Sephora maybe about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was not impressed. I had like a black and a gold tone, and they just kind of popped off kind of chunky. I did not see this color when I was there, otherwise I probably would have just picked it up anyhow. But those colors, they were beautiful, but I just felt like they were very chunky and patchy. So I don't know if Stila just happened to release this shade after the fact, or maybe if my Sephora just didn't have it, but I saw this online. I think I saw Jackie Aina use it, and I was just like, that looks gorgeous. So I tried this out today. I will say, quick first impression, these things are a trip, okay? They can be a little tricky to work with, as you will see when I'm putting it on. So let's go ahead and get into the tutorial, all right? Let me start off by saying this whole situation over here is mad easy, but it, no joke, took me about, I don't know, 25 minutes to figure out how to get this freaking Stila liquid, what is it called? Magnificent Metal to work. So yeah, it took me a moment, but it's all good. Let's get into it. Because I wasn't sure how the Stila product worked, I did not use an eye primer. I just set my eyelid with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm glad I did because, listen, it was a struggle trying to get that one to work. Next up, grabbing the Kylie Royal Peach, I'm going to grab this orange tone shade here. And this is going all in the crease, and I'm taking this a little higher up as well. Ooh, I got too much. So I like to start right in my crease, and I'm using her brush too. This is actually a really good brush. So I like to start in my crease and then go up above it. Make sure to keep your eye open as well. And I'm just following the shape of my eye and ever so slightly just flicking it up on the corner, because we are going to wing this out, which was not the plan, but that's all right. Alright, going in with the Stila, what I did was, first, this is what it looks like, this little applicator here. Sorry, if I don't know if my camera's going to focus. There it is. And I just started off by patting it on. When I originally did it, I was swiping it. Don't swipe this product because it's going to break up on you and work really fast, because mine did get a little patchy. So now I'm just going to go in with the angled brush here, and I'm just working it all over the lid, taking more product off of the brush applicator, because it's like a dome, like a doe foot applicator, and trying to get in the crease of the eye with it, it's just a tad bit too big. And just kind of spread it about and then pat to make sure you don't get any holes, any gaps. But this does dry super quick, so beware of that. And then when you try to move it, once it already started to dry, it will crumble on you. So keep that in mind. I had a little crumble edge, if you will. Also, if you have hooded eyes, be very careful. Of course, make sure you leave your eye closed while you're working. Let it dry before you open, because you will get transfer. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, now for the winging it out part, I'm just going to follow the natural shape of my eye. I'm just using an angled brush here that I have, and I'm just going to start pulling the product up. And then I'm just grabbing it off of the applicator. Then I'm just I'm just doing this how I normally would do my liner, just with the gel, but instead I'm doing it with the shadow. And I'm having, hopefully I won't crumble up too much. That's the thing with these. If you try to apply more, once it's already dried down, it will crumble up on you. So these are pretty tricky. I think this is my first time using it, so I'm thinking this will be good for like all over the lid or just in the center if you're doing like a really cool halo eye and you want some glitter. When I tried it before, the first take, I just put it all over my eye. Then I tried to go in and blend a shadow just in the crease over it, and that did not go very well for me. I'm not going to go any further because I think if I try to apply anything else on this, it's going to crumble. And I'm not a fan of products that make me have to work a little bit harder than I feel like I should. It's beautiful once you get it on, but alright, just gonna throw on my concealer and then we'll finish up the eyes with the bottom. Alright, and we're back. Got my base on, did this eye already. Something I've been doing differently, I put on a few individual lashes. I've really been liking this look recently. This is the Ardell Medium Black Knot Free Natural, and I feel like this looks way more natural than doing, you know, the regular lash strip. However, these are a little bit tedious, more time consuming, but I like that it looks more natural and you don't have to worry about that lash band. So, and I'm not a fan of, on myself, like the big dramatic lashes, so this works just fine for me. So let's go ahead and finish up with this look. Going back in with the Kylie palette, I'm first going to go in with that orangey tone color. I believe it's Cinnamon. Just kidding, Duchess. Next we're going to go in with Royal, and that's the blue color. Now this is going directly in the waterline. For the inner tear duct, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sweets palette, and we're going to go in with Sassy Grape. And I did kind of pull this up a little and then down. For lips, we're going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in Vintage. And you guys know I'm not a big highlighter kind of girl, but I got some serious texture going on today, so I'm not doing any highlight. Alright, so this is going to complete the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy spring. It's definitely not something that's practical every day, but I was like, you know what, let's do something with some color, a little vibrant, a little glitter, fun for the springtime, pop of color, and here you go. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.